What's up guys, Joey here. Today I got something different for you. A brand new Samsung Galaxy A34 in graphite black color. I usually do iPhones only, but heck, why not do a mid-end Android? So sit back, relax, and let's head straight to the unboxing. So this is the box, small, compact, stylish, no charger in the box obviously, just like the iPhones. It's been a few years since I had an Android phone, so please bear with me. This will be an unboxing from a lifelong iPhone user. So let's dive right in. Opening the box, we are greeted by sleek Samsung Galaxy A34 5G. Let's see what else comes in the box. I see a SIM injector tool that will come handy later on. Lots of unnecessary paperwork and a nice looking USB-C cable. Alright, let's check the phone itself. I think it's available in 4 colors. We got the graphite black. Let's rip this plastic. Oh, it goes this way, okay. And the phone is actually very nice. Samsung's design is very sleek and elegant. I can definitely say it doesn't have the premium feel while holding it in my hand, but for a mid-end device, it feels solid. Let's put it on a scale because I suspect it's on a heavier side. And it weighs almost 200 grams. Now that's a lot, you will definitely feel that. Alright, now let's power on the device. Let me quickly set up this one. And now the fingerprint biometrics. Is the sensor on the side button? Oh wait, this has the under the display fingerprint reader, doesn't it? Oh hell yeah, it has that. As an iPhone user, this is totally new to me. Okay, and that's said and done, and we are at the home screen now. Let's bump up the brightness a little bit. I'm kinda surprised a mid-range phone has an under the display fingerprint reader. I kinda like that a lot. I think I'm pressing it from an angle here. I will have to get used to that, but thumbs up for Samsung for this. Alright, let's check now what we are working with this phone. On the bottom we have a speaker and USB-C. On the left we have nothing. On the top we have a mic and a SIM tray, double SIM tray and expandable storage. And on the other side a volume rocker and the power button. And on the back we got a nice triple camera setup. Let me get rid of this masking tape. And I accidentally triggered Mr. Bixby. Does anybody use this feature? Okay, first let me as an iPhone user change the navigation to the swipe gestures. Otherwise I won't be able to navigate around this phone. Now let's talk about the gorgeous Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. In this price point it's a nice feature, as I'm rocking an iPhone 14 which is still 60Hz. I really like this refresh rate, although I'm not super happy with the pixel density of sub 400 ppi. But it's okay, in this price range I guess. I will have to live with that. And now let's check the camera. According to the specs, the camera setup should be impressive too. On the rear we have a 48 megapixel main camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 5 megapixel macro lens. But there's a noticeable lag when switching between the main and the ultra wide. Come on Samsung, this should be seamless. And let's not forget the 13 megapixel front-facing camera for selfies. Okay, now let's discuss the phone's software and performance real quick. We should be on Android 13 with Samsung's own One UI 5.1 on top. Under the hood, it's equipped with MediaTek 1080 chipset. It has 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. Plus, you can expand your storage with an external storage if needed, but I think the SD cards are a thing of the past now. In terms of connectivity, it supports the 2.4G Wi-Fi as well as 5G Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.3. Not bad if you ask me. Now let's put that power to the test with some games, for example Asphalt 9. Let me bump up the volume. I'm not sure, but I think this phone has stereo speakers. The sound is coming from both directions. I mean, you can hear that. They lack the clarity and the bass of the iPhone speakers though, but they're pretty loud. Let's check if the chipset can handle a game like Asphalt 9. The game runs smoothly, no lagging or anything. The phone doesn't even get hot when playing this game, and the phone packs a 5000 milliamp battery, so you can game for hours. For me, this is definitely a pass. I really like this. I'm genuinely impressed by this phone so far. The specs are good, the price is good, and everything is working alright. There's an update waiting to be installed straight out of the box, so I will go ahead and do the update now so that I have the full up-to-date experience. The only thing I'm lacking in this phone is the wireless charging, but it supports 25 watt wired fast charging, although there's no charger in the box. Well, Apple started this and Samsung follows. I like that it has both fingerprint and face unlock options, with face unlock being less secure than what I'm used to with Face ID. I'm thinking about switching to this phone for a week or two from my iPhone 14 just to experience the Android world for a little bit. Alright folks, and that wraps up my unboxing and first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy A34. It's been quite a journey exploring this mid-end Android device as a lifelong iPhone user. I've got to admit, it's been an eye-opening experience. The A34 offers a lot for its price point, from that stunning 120 MHz display to a powerful chipset and those surprisingly loud stereo speakers. Sure, it might not have all the premium bells and whistles, but it's got its own charm. I will be spending some more time with this phone, and if you would like to see how the transition from iOS to Android goes, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for my upcoming video on that. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you found this unboxing and first impression helpful, give me a like please. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here. And if you made it up to this point, bro, you're an absolute legend. Joey signing out.